darkest of times. Fear everything. Okay. Now, let's set all this up. Make sure my mic's not muted. Yes. Okay, we're good. I think at least. Just gotta open the stream up. And then we'll go get Zerg down a few times and we'll see how long it takes for my internet to either die or for me to rage quit. Yes. Haha. Oh shit, I got my volume playing. Shut up, me. Okay. Let's see where I'm gonna go get Zerg now. I could go into Shore. Shore is like 3 bars of blue right now, and I'll just get fucked. I don't know. We'll see. Ugh. These are the end times, peasants. Fear everything. Oh shit. Ugh. I'm gonna go get bopped a few times. And we'll see how sturdy this is now. I got a little bit more comfortable with this build. My internet kept crashing yesterday, so like once the stream ended, I just gave up. I was like, oh fuck. I went out and got ruined a few more times. I think I'm starting to figure out how to play with the 2H. I'm thinking about just taking jabs off, to be honest, and just saying fuck jabs, because like channels just don't work. Like when you're trying to 1vx. Like I'm used to uppercut because playing the warden, so it's like I know how to like get around with an uppercut. But with jabs, it just don't put enough pressure on somebody. Like almost like a waste of a move, you know? The crit's nice, but like fuck it, like it's trash. I really like Evil Hunter on the front bar and just get the buffs the same way. There's the blue Zerg of Destiny down there. Where are you? Okay, you seem pretty chill. Some yellows. I think I know these people. We'll see if they try to ruin my life. Okay. I guess I'll just sit here and kill blues. Oh, it's so fucking laggy. Oh, holy shit. Why is everybody just running past me? I found a victim. Oh, never mind, he's a cloak blade. Oh shit, my food ran out. Come on, peasant. This guy over here, this guy's a goon. Young Blackout, the goon. I don't know. I feel like I'm really lacking damage. Like, I need to hit harder. That's why I switched to execute. Hello. Oh, you want to fight Plar v Plar? Yeah, let's go. Pop a new ability pot? No? Okay, I'm starting to get fucked up by multiple people. Sorry, young man. Hello, Elite. Why is it laggy, dude? Like, oh my god. Like, if this game didn't lag, I swear it would be so good. Like, I swear, I promise on my, like, whole life that it would be, like, bearable to play. Like, regardless of how shit my class is, it'd be fun to play, because, like, I can actually cast my moves. dead as hell. Oh, holy shit. No, stop it. Fighting me, Nightblade filth. Never mind, I take it back, please. Spare me. No! What the fuck killed me? Oh, a snipe. Nice. Love it. The snipe that hit me from nowhere. I heard Stamplar's getting buffed. Yeah, well, you heard wrong. Our buff is a nerf, like, at the same time. So, like, if anything, we'd be lucky if we break even. Getting a 50% increase on our major resolve buff when we're standing inside of our circle. But the circle now costs way more magic to cast. So it's like, they're like, here's like what looks like a buff, but like secretly you're getting fucked at the same time, so haha. You know what, I'm switching campaigns, so this campaign's garbage. I'm gonna go into the one where it's just gonna be a blue Zerg. And just struggle like a gun. I might end up going back to dual wield, dude, but dual wield's like pretty trash for trying to 1vx as well. Bitch, I'll suck you until you're a withering leaf. Scrub Sork. See, young David, I'm a man that's heart is filled with nothing but hate. So I'm used to this. I hate everything. So playing Cyrodiil, just it's my homeland. Oh, nice, gated. Yes, haha. Might end up going back to the other campaign. Right. Are you serious? And my screen's frozen. Nice. Oh, there we go. Other campaigns are there. Ah, shit ones. Nice. Okay, so I could play in a campaign that's laggy as hell. Or I could be gated. These are the decisions that we have to make as PvPers. Do we either have no PvP or just get Zerg down? Shame. Wait, Darkling. I have to at least get exposed one time on ESO today. Because I have to, okay? I'm a man of will and determination, you piece of shit. Yeah, but I'm not exposed enough. That's all I came here to say. See ya, bitch. T1. So I can just one-shot people with the power of the light. Imperial City was like years ago. That actually wouldn't be that bad, dude. I wouldn't mind playing Imperial City again. Yeah, I could be a Plar God. It'd be amazing. Alright, I gotta look at this. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of that young GTA. How many yellows are in this campaign? Not this one. So they're full. So, like, I should be able to get PvP from yellows. I might just say fuck blues for now. We'll go down and fight some yellows. Somebody looks like they're doing a scroll farm. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Like, I gotta wait for my fucking meth lab and shit to, like, build up products. Like, I've resupplied them, and now I just gotta wait. You gotta buy a clubhouse, and you can buy it there. They cost like $1 million. They're expensive as fuck. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you like need a shit ton of money to be able to make like a shit ton of money. Like, it's fucked. It's just real slow. It's like grindy. Yeah, same. I had to make a new character and everything, so. I also got into want to play in the modded account because I wanted fucking GTA to keep me entertained for a little bit, but shit. I'm just sitting here getting AIDS down on fucking like, with this fucking 2H and resto build. Like, I swear it could work. Like, I promise it can work. Hello. I can't tell what he's trying to do. So you want to fight? Okay, let's fight. Oh, wow. What the fuck happened? Like, did you guys see that? Did you guys just see me freeze? Like, for like a solid like 4 seconds and then just die? Like, this is this game. Like, this is what happens. Like, welcome to ESO, bitches. You're like in the middle of a fight, and then like your screen freezes, and then like you can't do anything, and then you come back dead. Yeah, that's like every set in the game. I don't know. I don't know what killed me. I just know that, like, I couldn't defend myself because I couldn't play the game. You know, like, if there was a class right now that, like, could one-shot me, but, like, I could play with 0 lag and all my roll dodges would work and all my moves and all my blocks would work properly, like, I would rather have a class running around one-shotting me than have a bunch of pieces of shit that do no damage running around killing me because I can't play the game. Like, that's more annoying than just getting one tap. Like, if I just get outplayed and just get fucked, it's like, okay, whatever. But, like, if I get, like, killed because, like, I, like, physically can't defend myself at all, not because, like, a set or anything, just because the game is just shit. Like, that's when I start to get pissed. This is all Cyrodiil is, dude. Like, I've been just running back and forth, getting in fights and then freezing and then dying. It's like not even in a connection thing, dude. Like, I got like 80 megabyte download on wireless. Like, my internet's tanky as fuck. Like, it's not even internet. Like, it's just I'm freezing. Like, it's just I can't play the game. Like, it's not like long permanent freezes. It's just like long enough to get me killed. Like, how many people are on me right now, dude? Oh, it's this guard. See, like, look, I'm trying to switch bars and fucking cast this geisha. Get bopped. I think I know that guy. The Zerg is so persistent. Alright, just give up. Bop. I see that, like, even in the lag and shit, I was still able to survive long enough to kill that one guy. I think if I didn't lag at all, dude, like, I would have, like, dealt with those guys like they were nothing. It's just stupid. Like, lag in this game is retarded. Like, they built this game intending there to be large-scale fights, but the game can't handle 3 people fighting. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, I don't even know, like, really how, like, Zerglings, like, actually played the game. Like, I couldn't imagine walking around near, like, 30 people and, like, being able to, like, even move. Dude, what the fuck happened to that guy? I hate having fucking Vigor on the back bar, dude. Give me that stamina, bitches. What the hell was that supposed to do? Oh, the guy's level 23. I thought that was like a max player. Okay, I'm gonna have to ask you to kindly fuck off. Like, oh, now you're gonna run away. You piece of shit. How many fucking reds are here? Okay, fuck this, then I'm out of here. Where am I gonna go now? Be best if I can like get somewhere over here and fight between yellows and blues versus like fighting where the reds are. Because I hate fighting where reds are. Bruh. Didn't I kill you earlier? I love that the foul not being dodgeable anymore. So even if I roll dodge it, I still get hit with it. The thing that I want to avoid. This guy's so weird. No, what's it? Well, like, what are you playing? Like, what are you doing? Like, can I please play? Please? I guess this is gonna get me killed, like, GG. Why can't I heal, dude? Like, who's aidsing me down with the fouls? Jesus. Ridiculous. I need to get over there and fight between yellows and blues. Dude, if I'm gonna keep the Plar alive, like, I'm thinking about switching over to blue and just making a blue Plar. The only thing that's gonna suck is I'm gonna have to get undaunted again. Yeah, like Dark, I'm either gonna play Stamplar or I'm gonna just quit. Like, no. I played the Warden. I played the Warden because I wanted to play something different, and I saw how easy it was, and then I got bored of it. Like, I played the Warden for 2 months, dude. The first, like, couple weeks was, like, just learning how to play the class. And then after that, dude, it's just, I can go in the Cyrodiil and just not die for forever. Like, if I don't want to die on the Warden, I'm not going to. Like, dude, I'm doing 2H and resto. Come on, fight me. Let's fight. Come on, let's fight. I wanted to do the fucking heavy attack wrecking blow fucking Dawn Breeze, but instead, like, no, I don't want to be a fucking Stamplar. Oh, good to heal bot. Yeah, that is their combo, but that's also a Stamplar and not a Plar. Dude, like, look at this dude. Like, look at him. Like, look, this is this guy's whole, like, playstyle. He's like, okay, I got 43k health. I can heal spam, I can hold block, and I just wait for my teammates to come and save me. Like, what's happening right now. The fuck sniping me? Like, what are these guys even doing? Like, are these guys like players or are these like NPCs? Like, why can't I fucking bash him? He's 3 feet away from me. I just gotta kill this man again. Like, goodbye, Dawnbreaker. GG, boys. And that's Cyrodiil right there. You have one guy that's unkillable that just spams reses. And then here comes the bags. You know. This guy thinks that he's good because he has 28k health and a healer, keeping him alive at all times. Yeah, that's Cyrodiil right there. Like, this game's trash. What do you mean I'm taking 0 damage? I'm taking so much damage. This character's paper. You want to take no damage, be a warden. You can get hit with, like, mad meteors and just, like, laugh. Like, this class is unbearable to play. Like, I'm paper. Like, I can't move, I run out of stam. I can't heal, worth a shit. Like, I need to run resto for the resto up. Like, because remembrance is shit, because you have to stand still. And your damage in time to kill versus, like, any other stamina class is, like, a joke. Like, I have to spend 1.2 seconds to deal 7k damage versus a Stamplar, which can light attack, surprise attack twice in that span of time. And each surprise attack can hit for 10k. So they can put out enough damage to kill somebody. And, like, I can't even get close. So I'm fighting anybody that has a lot of health that's a tank. It's like they're pretty much just unkillable. Hey, look, 33k health just goes for reses. Like, doesn't actually fight. Like, look, this guy has done nothing but go for reses. That guy's just gonna stay at range, so I'm never gonna actually be able to kill him. And look, here comes more people. Hey, look at that, dude. 33k health. Plar just goes for res. So that limits me to have to stand right by that guy, so I can't ever move away from him. Or, you know, he'll just res everybody. Like, everybody I kill will just come back. And the other guy just sits ranged and just roll dodges away whenever I get close to him. Like, what the fuck happened to me? And this guy teabags me. Like, that's what, you know, being a Magsorg, you can just one combo people. But they have 30k health. Yeah. Especially, you know, when you get killed when you're outnumbered. You know, I start fighting some guy, he just holds block and heals until, you know, his group comes. Now I'm going to be stuck in an infinite loading screen, so by the time that I spawn, I'm going to be dead. Oh, look. This one was actually inside the keep. Now it's time to go get Zerg down again. Huh? I don't know. We'll see. Yes. This dude's like sending me some shit. The fuck is this? Dude, it's this same guy from earlier, dude. Like, get off me. Oh, I can't play anymore. I swear, dude, like, it feels like people use, like, lag switches, dude. Because, like, I'll be fighting, like, one guy and be lagging my dick off. It's the dude that teabagged me earlier that does 0 damage. Hello. Oh, here's the Zerg. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Oh shit, they just keep pouring at me. Like, there's nothing I could do. Like, it's not even a fightable number of people, dude. Like, I'm just getting snipe spammed the whole time that I'm there. Snipe dark deal, so like, or not dark deal, dark flare, so it's like I can't heal at all. Like, my healing's 0. Yeah, you know, Templar, the class that's supposed to be like a hybrid between like a DK and a Stampblade. You know, it's supposed to be able to be offensive like Stampblades and still like have defense like DKs. Not like as much as either one, but they're supposed to be a class that could fight and be defensive at the same time. But now it's like, you have to play like a DK, which is shit for the way that all your moves work. So it's like I have to just sit there and kite around, which doesn't benefit my like playstyle at all, or the Plar playstyle in general. And when I go offensive, I can't stay alive for more than like 4 seconds because I'm getting hit by like 100 people at the same time. Like, unplayable, dude. Like, anybody that tries to tell me that Plar's playable, dude, is a joke. Like, send me like a clip of you doing a dirty X. None of that like EU shit either, dude. Like, cause like fuck like that EU bullshit, dude. You'll be like, the players on EU are so much better than the NA players. It's like, yeah, they're so much better because there's 3 of you. You're literally killing the 2 same shit players you've been killing for the last 4 years. Like, get the fuck out of my face. Like, with your bullshit EU play. Like, come over to NA. Like, the servers don't make a difference. You're just on EU just because it's easier. Like, you could play on NA and it doesn't affect lag at all. Like, fuck that gay shit. Or if that's been done. See, like, dude, honestly, dude, like, I don't see the problem with Stam DK, dude. Like, they don't have, like, disgusting burst potential like, you know, Stam Wardens do. But, like, you could be a medium armor Stam DK, run forward momentum with Shuffle, okay? Still have a dirty burst heal, like Dragon's Blood. And between that and Vigor, if you have a high enough health pool, you could still, like, one-bot people with Take Flight, which is hilarious. And still be relatively tanky. Like, again, you're nowhere near as tanky as a Stam Warden, but you're way tankier than Stam Sork and Stamplar. And basically, those classes have the same playstyle as a DK. Like, they're forced into it. Like, Stam Sork used to be a mad aggressive class that can run in and just destroy somebody because they have the built-in execute and everything. And now, like, Stam Sorks are just kite machines. And they don't do anything else but that because they can't. Same thing with Plar. It's like, I either go offensive and die instantly, or I have to just kite around. Because if I get caught in the open for half a second, I'm dead. I can't get away, can't get the line of sight because I waste all my stam. So for you, 30% of your missing health is a burst heal? Hell yeah! That 30% of your missing health, it can crit. So if you pop that when you're, like, at no health, say you have, like, you know, most fucking PvPers, well, that are, you know, decent, try to go for higher than 25k. Like, I'm at 28k, and I'm not even trying to get super high health. Like, I'm using no Triglyphs or anything. I'm at 28k, okay? And we don't have Emperorship bonus. So if I'm at, like, no health, like, okay, which is when you want to burst heal at no health, pop it, it crits, it's gonna heal me to full, just like a Rally does. But Rally doesn't even heal you for that much anymore. Like, Rally seems like it's shit. Like, it's almost not even worth running. Like, I might as well just put on forward momentum, because Rally does not ever burst heal me. Like, I'd be better just spamming Vigor. But yeah. Like, in PvP right now, dude, like, you don't heal through damage. Like, your tankiness and the tankiness that the Warden has is because of their mobility. Like, you're never gonna snare down a Warden into, like, a group of people and just destroy him. And he's gonna be able to get behind shit, so he's not gonna get hit by every ranged move in the world. But right now, dude, like, Dude, fucking Shuffle gives you snare immunity for 2.5 seconds, okay? If you have 5-piece medium, 2.5 seconds. Think about how little 2.5 seconds is. By the time I cast the move and, like, assess the situation I'm in and start to move, that 2.5 seconds is up. So then I just get AIDS down by more snares. And the shit costs twice as much as fucking forward momentum does. And forward momentum gives me heal. And 15% dodge chance ain't shit. Yeah, okay, so you're saying DKs, all they have is major mending. They're lacking damage, mobility, and fucking heals. Okay, so look at Stamplar. We don't have shit. We don't have major mending. We have shit heals. Purify's a joke, because you purify all the snares off you. And not any of the negative effects, so it's like you almost have to back-to-back purify to get the shit off you that you want, because it layers. And every move in this game snares. So it's like you're always wasting your purify on at least 2 or 3 snares. So like the move itself is pretty shit. So like we don't have anything. Like jabs is terrible. Like that shit is like hilarious. Like I'm like honestly like am just gonna take that shit off and just put on Wrecking Blow and just say fuck it. Like it just like we don't have anything. Like we have nothing going for us. DKs have like amazing sustain. They're super tanky. They just lack a little bit of damage. Like what does Plar have? Like I'll wait. Like, we don't have shit. Like, our whole fucking class, everything that made our class what it is, has been taken away. Over numerous nerfs. It's at the point now where, like, it's a joke. Ugh. They just need the CP cap and... No, dude, it needs to be way lower than that. The CP cap needs to be 301. So that's just enough CP to make your build either do a lot of damage or have a lot of sustain. Or a lot of tankiness. But not all of them at once. Any kind of buff? No, we're getting a shit buff that makes our major resolve 50% stronger for standing in a circle. But they also increase the cost of the circle. So now, like, I'm gonna have even worse magic sustain than I have now. Like, look, dude, I just purified. One Stampblade hitting me was too many debuffs for me to purify all of them. Like, so I have to fracture from incap on, or not incap, surprise attack. Like, that's hilarious. Oh, this piece of shit zerged me down early. Hey, dude, look at this, dude. Battle scaling is also hilarious too, dude, because like this man like literally is like level like 45 and he like can out like tank most like max CPs. Then he just cloaks away. Oh, I know this though. I'm not gonna let you die. Dude, I'm so fucking slow too. Dude, look at this, dude. Being a Stampblade's so hilariously easy. This has got 2 people on him and he can just cloak around, dude. Like, if he wanted to run, he could have got away. Let's see, look at this. Battle scaling builds are stupid? Yeah, 100%. Try to land a dizzying swing. Take 50% of the damage. Yeah. Yeah. No. Welcome to, like, the struggle that, like, every Plar has with jabs. Like, just imagine, like, how hard it is to hit a Wrecking Blow, okay? And then, like, amplify that by, like, 100%. Because, like, I have to aim my jabs individually. So I have to track somebody. So if they're going to the left, I gotta go to the left with them. At the same speed they're moving. Okay? Okay? If they're running forward momentum, I gotta, like, fucking turn at the speed of sound. I have... The cast time for Dizzy Swing and jabs is, like, the same. So this is my spammable. My spammable is a channel just like Wrecking Blow, like, and it doesn't CC, so it's like I'm not guaranteed a free one afterwards. So like, you're just get fucked is pretty much like your solution, like to not lose half your health, just get fucked. Yeah, exactly. That's what like every Stam DK build is right now, and medium armor with cap resist, and they do dumb damage, like. Your problem is you have 6k weapon damage when weapon damage hard caps at like 5k. And your max stam is probably hilariously low because you're probably running Fury in 7th Legion. Like some Cody PvP meta build. So your max stam's probably like 33k. So you're losing out on a shit ton of damage from not having... see, max stam scales up to 40k. And then soft caps, and then after 45, then it gets a good boost again in values, and then at 50 it hard caps. So like, running a weapon damage build is stupid. Like, you don't get anything for it. Like, you're not getting anything out of it. Dude, like, I don't understand people, dude, sometimes, dude, like, they're so weird. Like, they'll run right up to me, start hitting me, and then they'll stop. Like they're like, oh, hello. And then they go right back to beating the shit out of me. It's like, make up your mind. Are you trying to kill me or not? Basically, the tooltip on my leap is 29k. That still doesn't mean anything. Like, there's a difference between having high tooltips and doing actual damage. Like, your tooltip could be as high as you want it to be. Same thing with healing, dude. Like, bigger tooltips could be high as shit, but if you have more healing received, doesn't count on tooltips. If you have a lot of healing received, like, you get a lot more out of it. Same thing with vitality. Like, minor and major vitality can give you a lot of healing as well. Yeah, that's your problem. You got 34k fucking stam. Okay, so you're running 2 sets. Okay, no, your problem. So you're running 2 sets that proc off of doing damage. Like, pretty much the way that PvP works, dude, is like, so if you're running 2 sets that you need to proc up with damage, and Veiled Inheritance is easy to proc, because that procs off of dots and everything, but Ravager only procs off of direct melee. So that's like dizzy swings and light attacks and shit. Light and heavies. Okay? Those are that's the only thing you'll have on in Executioner and shit, but that's it. Like, that's the only thing you have that you could proc Ravager with. So you're not gonna have those sets proc anytime you're on defense. So like when you're on defense, you're just made out of paper. So like you're not helping yourself. Yeah, but that goes to your being an Argonian. Like, you build Argonian if you don't want to kill people. Like, if you're like, I don't care about killing people, you be an Argonian. But if you actually try to make a damage build, like, being an Argonian is hilarious. Like, dude, I don't know what to do, dude. Like, the yellows are Zerg and mad hard. Dude, look at this guy with 31k health trying to creep up on me, dude. Like, I'm getting ready to get ganked. Fuck you. Chronic, you piece of shit. Bone Pirate doesn't give you, like... Dude, that's the problem, dude. Like, people out here still, like, thinking Bone Pirate's, like, good and shit. Like, you have to run Dubious to make Bone Pirate, like, you know, work. And like, 4k stam that you could be running something else. Like, from Bystat and then, like, hulking versus Bone Pirate, dude, hulking wins every time. Like, you get 200 recovery from running Bone Pirate, okay? That's 200 recovery, but you're sacrificing 4k weapon, or 4k, stam, which counts towards healing, and that's equaled out to 400 weapon damage. And you're losing out on mad health. What sets do I think are good then? None. All sets are shit if you're solo. Doesn't matter what you run.
To my brothers, give my money to my murderers. They deserve to be rewarded for their.
Why would I run clever?
I'm hard to kill. Who was with me when I was gunned down?
If you run clever, you have to run the fucking infused jewelry with the reduced potion fucking glyphs to keep it up. And then you'll just lose out on all the weapon damage that clever gives you. So it doesn't matter.
From my head to my toes. How can I feel for another soul? I can't even feel the fucking wind.
The only character that should be using Bone Pirate anymore is a Stamplar. And that's because it doesn't matter what they run. They can run anything and still do dumb damage. What's this build? It's shit. That's what it is.
Cuts me, and the devil is a bitch who just keeps trying to fuck me, and my God is a woman who don't give a fuck about me, because no one loves a killer, not true.
Yeah, just send me a message once you're done. I'll probably be ready to play some GTA. Why would I take the resto off? I don't lose anything for running the resto. You don't have any bar slots to run poison injection on a player. And fucking the master's bow is trash anyway. Like, since two-handed weapons count as 2 sets now, like, who still uses a master's bow? Like, who are you? Like, who does that? And fucking poison injection in general is pretty trash on everything besides a Stampblade. And the only reason it's good on a Stampblade is when you in-cap somebody, it gets that extra tick damage from them being CC'd and the extra 20%. So if you hit them with that, and then fucking, oh my God, this song. He's like cutting me off, and it's like confusing me. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, you in-cap them, and your fucking poison injection hits 20% harder plus execute. So you just like aids them down. Yeah, pretty much, dude. If you have 40k stam, like, you can even run like 3,500 weapon damage and be hitting just as hard as somebody with 6k weapon damage and 34k stam. It doesn't matter. Ooh, dude, who's using fucking Impreg and Hisbart? Gross. No, I got a dual wield build in mind, but I need another sword, dude. And I have no AP to buy the sword because I don't feel like trying to like find it in like a guild trader. And I need transmute crystals, dude. I need like 100. Dude, what is this? Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, what sword? What do you mean? Oh, you're asking me what sword I need? It's a secret. The build probably will be garbage anyway, so don't worry about it. I don't know, dude. I don't like Bone Pirate anymore, man. After playing the Warden, dude, like, I look at builds differently now, dude, because, like, Warden can get away with not running, like, any recovery, have very little damage, and still hit hard as shit, and be, like, immortal. Like, bruh, like, on my Warden, I wasn't in Imperial. If I went Imperial and then switched all my jewelry to Triune, I could have had 40k health. Like, imagine that. Imagine a 40k health stand board running around that could still hit you with a 12k Wrecking Blow. Like, that shit's garbage. I don't know what's fun about tanking a Zerg. That just sounds boring to me. Like, I play this game to kill people. Like, that's why I make builds that kill people. Like, if you can tank on a damage build, then that shit's impressive. But if you have a build that's set up for tanking, and you're like, I can tank a Zerg, it's like, I don't really give a shit. That's like being in a car and challenging me to a race when I'm on foot, and then being like, I bet I could beat you in a race. It's like, and? Like, you have a car. Like, and I don't. Like, now, if I beat you in a race on foot and you had a car, like, get fucked. And that's basically tanking on a damage build. Like, look at this, dude. Look at all these blues. AIDS. Dude, you can have over 30k health. It doesn't mean shit. Like, when we have Emperor in here, I have over 30k health. And, like, I'm paper still. Why are all these reds over here? Dude, look, it's despotic. Hello. Is he on a plar? Despotic the plar. Is that a magplar I see? Oh, it is. Despotic the magplar. Despotic. Get out of that group. You're shaming yourself. Get off me, you Zergling. It's walk too. Dead as hell. I don't know, dude. I'm just bored as hell of this game. Yeah, Mike, it doesn't matter what you run on a Stampblade. It will be ridiculous and OP and the strongest shit you've ever seen. No, I don't share builds. If you want them, you'll pay. I don't want more of me running around. That didn't pay the price. The iron price. I don't know. I don't even want to fight this group, dude. Like, this group just isn't gonna die. Like, dude, look at this guy. This guy's been trying to kill me for, like, forever. Like, and then he cloaks away as soon as, like, you start to fight him. Like, who are you? Bop! I don't know, dude. Doesn't make any sense. What do you mean, slowly? This game's shit. Save me, Zerglings! Don't worry, Walkling, I have you. Here they come. Haha, peasants! Come up here and show me your balls! Where did that Zerg go? Did they just run away? Oh, it's a magpie. Disgusting. Where the fuck did all those blues go? Did they just run away? There was like 4 dead bodies, and there was a lot more than 4 people. What are you talking about? 17k in PV. I'm so confused. Like health? Like, I don't understand. I guess young John doesn't want to fight. Like, where are those blues going, then? And they going over here to fight these gay-ass yellows? Yeah. Being a magic build's pretty easy. It's got another 100k AP. Maybe I can get the sword now. I don't know. I'll have to find out later. I don't know, dude. Like, I just grown so bored of this game, dude. I really hate it. Dude, look at this. Look at this piece of shit. Farming group for defense. Like, get the fuck out this game. Like, go out there and defend this shit by yourself for like a year and a half, and then come back and tell me how you feel. Nah, dude, no, that's not at all what needs to happen. Mag wardens need to be affected, or not mag wardens, but mag wards need to be affected by defile, by like reducing their strength by 30% or whatever the defile is. And you need to crit on healing ward. Like, healing ward needs to be critable. Like, that isn't a ward, that's like a fucking healing ability. Like, that shit needs to be critable. And same thing with harness magic should be critable and dampen should be uncritable. Like, just make that change, and then magic builds can feel what it's like to be made out of paper. Because them having 23k health and also, you know, 30k worth of wards is pretty bullshit. Like, try to go kill a stand build that has 50k health. Like, that shit's hard as fuck. That's just because the sheer amount of damage you have to do before they can do anything to stop them. What if you're on Xbox? Like, I don't know, dude. I've seen a lot of, like, what do you mean, like, to buy the build? Or, like, are we talking about, like, Xbox players? Like, if you're trying to buy the build, like, hit me up on Snapchat. Snapchat's my fucking PSN, so it's pretty easy to find me. If we're talking about Xbox players, I'll be honest, I've watched a lot of ESO videos, a lot of ESO PvP, like when I'm like not doing anything and I'm bored as hell, and I want to make fun of some people for making some pretty shit mistakes. Xbox players or like PC players too pretty brain dead. It's embarrassing. No, dude, even if they increase the cost to shuffle by like another 800, but made like, okay, so if you're in 5-piece medium, okay, what you have to be to cast shuffle. So I have to be in a 5-piece medium to use this ability. So it's not like just like heavy armor builds can't use it, okay? To be in 5-piece medium to cast this ability. And any build can use forward momentum, okay? That's willing to sacrifice the burst heal. The snare immunity should last longer than forward momentum. So either reduce forward momentum and then make shuffle 8 seconds, or make shuffle like 10 seconds. Like, cause I'm sacrificing to be able to run that. Like anybody running a 2H can run forward momentum. Like, but like not everybody can run shuffle. Like, so it's like, you know, like I should get more out of like my fucking, me being a piece of shit, you know? Cause like fucking, shuffle's like mad useless though, like. Nah, dude. The Zerg's weak on fucking Xbox. What do you mean? Like there's a man that uploads clips on Xbox. His name's like Werewolf something. This man literally runs around on a DK with no burst heal, with 50k health and no damage, and I watch this man X. Like 50k health, DK with no burst heal, and that equals X. Like, have fun trying that over here. Like, just have fun. Like, dude, like, I run, like, pretty, like, even on the Warden, dude, like, half the time that I start in a fight, I get hit with, like, 6 ults. Like, I get ulti dumped immediately. So it's like, if you were running what his build was, I don't even know what it is. It's just weird. But if you're running that, dude, and you got hit with 6 ults, you die instantly. Yeah, he's awful, but he X's, though. Like, that's my point. Like, if an awful player can X, like, then that just shows. Like, and it's consistent X's, too. Like, it's not like he gets that 1 X of a lifetime, and that's, like, his claim to fame. Like, it's consistent. Yeah, exactly. Like, forward momentum, I've been thinking about switching to it, dude, but it's just you have no burst heal, like, as a player. Like, you have nothing that you can run. Yeah, but even if he uploads a group of PvEers, if you could find a group of PvEers almost, like, every, like, week, like, dude, like, I got, like, 2 clips of me ever fighting a group of PvEers, and they were in events. Like, so if Xbox just got groups of PvEers running around, like, what does that say about, like, the rest of the people Xing? No, I'm not gonna play a mag sword. Fuck magic bolts. Why would I run a medium armor Stam Warden when I could run heavy and just be better at everything? That's like being like, hey, Dove, you know, you should buy this car, but, like, you should only buy, like, half of it, though, you know? Because you don't really need the other half. Like, who would need 2 halves of a whole? Like, Fuck the other half. Like, you just need this one half. Like, this is the half that's important. Like, heavy armor, better heals, same mobility, way more survivability, and you don't lose any damage. Like, the 12% you get for running medium is like nothing. Like that shit's trash. Oh my god, get out of here with that try this on EU bullshit. Like, you want to know why nobody plays on EU? It's because nobody's there to play against. So Xing when you have nobody to fight is way easier than Xing when you have to fight 100 people at the same time. Like, playing on EU makes no sense. Like, this game isn't like, it doesn't have a server over in Europe for European players. It's the same server, so regardless if you're on EU or NA, the difference is just the player base. And EU doesn't have a player base. Like, I got banned for a while, like, back, like, before, like, you know, my YouTube and shit, like, was getting more than, like, 4 views. And I played on EU for, like, 2 months. And, like, I was fucking people up. And I had no CP. Like, get out of here. Is all the good players? That's the thing, and they're not good players. There's just average tier players. So, like, if you're somewhat good, you could fuck them up. So you either have absolute shit or average tier. Like, if you look at, like, how many people play ESO on across platform, like, PS4 has definitely got, like, the most players. And, like, our, like, ratio to EU to NA is hilarious. Like, what's NA? Like, or what's EU? Like, it's all NA. Like, so, like, that would mean that our ratio of good to bad players is just way higher than everybody else's. So you're more likely to run into good players over here. And they're all Zerglings now. Like, you don't see good players running around solo anymore, dude. They just Zerg. So, like, I have to fight a Zerg of, like, top tier, like, fucking used to be, like, best in slot players. And I gotta fight, like, fucking 15 of them at the same time. You just get L'd down. Did you ever just think that, like, you can't... Yeah, you can exit 300 CP. That's 300 CP. Like, the difference between 300 CP and, like, probably when you did that, it wasn't even 750. So the difference was probably not that great. Like, when I was Xing on EU, I had, like, 50 CP. And I was mowing people over. Because there was, like, the same 8 people in the full campaign that all I ran into. Like, saying that, like, you can't X on EU just means that, like, that's, like, a you issue. Like, so that's all down to, like, you being, like, shit. Like, when you have a smaller player base, that means that your ratio to good to bad players is a lot smaller. So, like, there's gonna be a lot more bad players than there is good. But if you have a shit ton of players, you know, in a pool, like, so say you have, like, 1,000 people, okay? Now, what are the odds that out of that 1,000 people, you're gonna have just goons everywhere? Pretty low, because there's only 1,000 of them. But if you had, you know, 100,000, there's gonna be a lot more goons in that group of 100,000 people than there is in the group of 1,000. So you're gonna have way more good players that have to fight because the player base is just way bigger. And it's not like shit players are brain dead anymore. Like, they know how to play the game. So now, not only do I have to fight all these good players, I gotta fight massive groups of shit players that know how to play. So then it's like Xing is almost, like, hilarious to do. No, get out of here on Nightblade. Yeah, pretty much, dude, if you're playing, like, any blade, like, anything you do doesn't matter. That's why, like, I always find it funny when, like, when Cody was doing, like, the top five fucking PvP clips. And it's like, all of them are just Stamblades. It's like, yes, I wonder why all these classes are getting top 5. Probably because they're the easiest classes to play. Like, even Warden, dude, like, Warden's strong as fuck. But I would say, like, after they reworked it, I wouldn't say Warden's OP. And going from playing a Plar to a Warden was like going from, like, me having to fight Mike Tyson in his prime to me, like, beating up an infant. Like, the shit was retarded. Like, it was so easy to play. Like, even when I had no idea how to play it and I was running dual-wield medium armor, I was still fucking people up. Like, I've played Plar for years, and, like, trying to kill anybody on it's, like, almost unbearable. Now, let me switch my fucking bars. Dude, this dude's got 45k health. Like, what's he doing? Like, whose grandpa is this that's playing right now? He's like, it's a red bar, what gives me damage? A face. I'm like just trying to read chat when I'm like doing this shit. Like, and it's like getting me fucked. Get out of here, you high health piece of shit. It's trash at Stamplar. There's only a handful of good ones, but that's the thing. You don't need to be good at Stamplar to be disgusting on it. You just need to know how to press 3 buttons in a row and then kill everybody. Some pretty good DK ones. You mean like when the guy kited around and then like was running Vicious Death and killed one guy and then it just exploded? Yeah, it took a lot of skill to do that. Yeah, exactly. Like, in PvP, dude, it's all about being able to stay alive and, like, your time to kill. Like, I would say the 2 classes with the slowest time to kill, like any random player, like, not like, oh, well, you know, I can kill, you know, DKs real fast, but, like, I'm shit against Templars. No, I mean, just, in general, time to kill, dude. Like, the worst classes are probably, like Stamsork and fucking Stamplar. Like, Mag DK can dot somebody up and then just take flight and kill them. Like, they have all these dots, and healing back from that when you're getting whipped is hilarious. Like, I have to put power delay on somebody, run up, hit them with, like, a heavy attack jab, a light attack jab, and then CC them, and then hopefully that they get killed by the power of the light. And they might not even, because, like, the power of the light can only hit for, like, 6k. So, you know, you can do the math on that. If my jabs, you know, don't crit a lot, like, they still got a good chunk of health left. So then I DB them, and they still might burst heal up to full. And Stamplar just has to rely on Wrecking Blow. So, like, they have to do, like, heavy attack Wrecking Blow DB and execute. Like, a Warden does that same thing, but they just have an extra 12k thrown in there. Have I not been capping this flag this whole time? Dude, fuck off. Who doesn't run Dizzying Swing on a Stamplar? You ever seen a Stamplar in open world? Hey, look at this, dude. This is what Plar's potential is against anybody that can block. 200 damage jabs. But yeah, this game's trash. Hey, dude, look, this is this guy's whole like life right here. This is his moment. I don't have any other thoughts. I don't think this guy understands that, like, I fought tanks for like 2-3 hours at a time. Like, I'm not gonna ever leave, so I'm gonna be here for a long time. What do you mean? My build literally is a full damage build. Like, doesn't matter that I'm running a Resto staff. I literally have max damage. Like, I have 0 sustain. Like, so, like, the build is not the problem at all. Like, it's the class. The class is shit. And the fact that a game would let one class get so bad is the game's fault. Like, after a light attack, like, I have 4,500 weapon damage. And I have 41k fucking stamina. Dude, why does the fucking guards frag CC still? Like, nerf that shit. I want light attack anytime, thank you. I swear. I don't even think this guy's an Argonian. Like, this dude's just a regular, like, just I hold L2, like, in Dragon Leap and get a big shield and all my resources back because I'm a DK. And people still complain about DK not being OP. Like, if this guy shaved off 10k health and just switched it to damage, you could be hitting like a truck. Let me emote on him. You fucking guard! Stop hitting me! Give me that soul, boy. L. 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 My physical pen with CP and everything, dude, it's probably about like 10K. And that's with like a powered light up and shit. Pretty trash. But yeah, trash game. Yes, my flag now, bitch. Give you some few more bags. Sign you off, faggot. Oh, you added me to a fucking message. Fuck you. Okay, I gotta put on a different song. This isn't fitting the mood that I'm feeling right now. Yes, Ascension. He said you had to call your BF to help. That's cute. It's like, well, one, I didn't call him, and two, you're a fag. So, go eat, like, you know, AIDS. Faggot. Like, actually consume AIDS. True science. I'm gonna send him a picture of a mutilated penis. Let's go. A what? There's a picture I have of this guy that cut up his dick and split down the middle. I sent it to people that try to talk shit to me. Yes. Okay, sword aboard ult, right off rip. Okay, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Well, let me cast my fucking vigor. There we go. Nice flag. Ugly. Yeah, see, the only thing is with BGs, like, CP is pretty dumb, but then you just run into, like, mag sorks and mag blades, and you can't kill anybody, because they're still tanky as fuck. Yeah, exactly. It's AIDS. I hate it. Everybody has balance if it's CP. Bitch, that better be a joke. I'm about to rip your foreskin off. Bag it. Yes. Oh shit, there was somebody in this party the whole time, dude. Who the fuck was that? What's the worst Stam class? Stamplar. Anybody tells you different, they're lying straight to you. No, no. Get out of my face with that Stam Sork's weaker than Stamplar bullshit. Stam Sorks can run heavy, Stamplars can't. No. Don't let him lie to you. Yeah, that'd be great is if they just remove that. Aren't the yellows pushing at all then? I'm gonna go down here and there's gonna be not a yellow to be seen. Yeah, it's a dark deal, and you know, Hurricane's pretty nice. If you run Hurricane and you run Veiled Inheritance with it, it's basically like your Veiled Inheritance is always procced if you're fighting more than one person. Because it procs up a Hurricane. Yeah, exactly. You're fat. I hate you. You're a piece of shit. Fuck you, walked. Ugly ass. 31k health Stamblade playing ass. Piece of shit. Gets carried by Stamblade looking ass. Walk, your hairline looks rusty. Are you really trying to say cleanse is better than dark deal and shit? Like, whenever I use cleanse, 2 or 3 of my purifies get wasted on just snares. So like, I waste all my magic just to remove like 2 negative effects. Like, just earlier in the stream, a Nightblade out of stealth incapped me, and I purified, and I didn't even get to remove the defile or the fracture from the surprise attack. Like, purify is kind of shit. If it removed all negative effects on you, regardless of how many, then yes. But it doesn't. Yeah, they're increasing the cost of rune focus. So like, even less magic for me. You could cleanse 5 times in a row? Lol, okay, now I know anything that you say is regardless is just retarded. Yeah, my build can cleanse twice. I have an average magic pool of any other Stamplar. So, what's your argument? Like, your argument's literally retarded. Like, I'm not running a despotic build. Like, I don't have 2 magic sustains on. Like, what do you mean? Like, I bet he couldn't even purify 5 times in a row. Like, get out of my face. No, Veiled Inheritance, I think, still has no cooldown on proc reduction, or no cooldown on procs. So I think it's better than 7th anyway. Yeah, this man's literally running magic recovery on his Stamplar. Like I'm getting in an argument with somebody that runs high magic recovery. Like, that's hilarious. There's no yellows over here, dude. Like, no, we didn't do shit. Core just ran around. It didn't do anything. So we didn't get shit done. With a buff, dude, like I go up to like 28. Like 28 physical, 27 spell. And I'm made out of paper. Like I got a better build than this, but I don't have enough transmute crystals or the weapon that I need. So I'm just running this until I get that to see if I like the playstyle at all. Which I can tell you now, I'm not a big fan of it. Doesn't do well against tanks. Okay. Is this dude really using Phoenix? What the fuck? Shut the fuck up! Guy's using Phoenix. What the fuck is that guy getting healed from? He was dead. And now he's bagging. Like, why the fuck are you bagging me? You have what? How many people? There's like 5. And you're running defiles and shit. Get out of my face, you piece of shit. I'm done. This game's terrible. Roll dodge doesn't remove snares, it removes fucking immobilizations. And it only removes them for like a second, and then they can be reapplied. So like, you just be roll dodging, fucking yourself. Why didn't I get a fucking thing? Oh, shit. Yeah, exactly. I'm out of here. I'm in on GTA. Like, this game's, like, trash. Later, bitches.